got the little owl representing tree. And the only one who doesn't have some sort of flying element is the PL. Disappointing. The classic cow is the Batrider, but I feel like Lifestealer still doesn't really have a place as a carry. They've already started Free Heroes box. They're trying to get the good matchup, see if they can actually force out an early rotation from Weaver. Get the better trade. Looks like Weaver will get the better trade of the runes. MODUS do in general as they pick up 3 runes. There's a dive through, but I always want to fly though.
Lich might die.
Might is the wrong choice of words, Liz. He's gone.
Yeah, but they are gonna lose all bounties if Weaver goes for the right one.
This feels like a kind of bait and switch, right? Like, yeah, please just keep harassing me while my Batrider constantly free farms.
It's a difficult lane for Weaver. You can't really go on the...
Oh, Weaver, he's in trouble. He does have the one, though. Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I was actually thinking that Phoenix might be in problem if Weaver just turns. As he had Sukuchi there. If he was bold enough, maybe he could have went...
Oh, now they're going. Always want to fly. He didn't back up fully. Does die as a result. However, Weaver's going to get low. Does still have the big one. Flame Break will come out. He can still die. Yep. Ticking him down and just about lives. Courtesy of Kikid using that Sinister Gaze.
Just gets nothing out of it.
Exactly.
Weaver, bottom.
Going in. Always want to fly. Doesn't go down first. They actually get the big kill to Weaver and they might chase for more. Kikid's being slowed down a lot, but no Flame Break for 5 and Rubik does rotate. They might try for a kill. Creeps have been burnt through right now. The dive through always want to fly. Young G will TP away as he gets the worst of it and actually cancels. Oh, wait. We have a... That's right. They've only removed 1 shrine from each side of the game so far. Gaben has left us 1.
Man, did you stop running to the side shop to buy stuff?
Yeah, it took quite a while, but...
It took quite a while, but I stopped too, and... It's gone now. Lich, bottom lane, and Phoenix.
Always want to fly. It's fine for the moment, though, because that attack speed debuff is still under Weaver. So it looks like they'll get the kill on Lich and back away, and Weaver has to back up as well because Flame Break's coming off cooldown soon. Pop. Blast you out. Weaver taking a lot of damage. He doesn't have 6 either. Does have the big one, though, in general. No way to escape this. With the Swarm still on, they will dive, looking for the kill. Does stay alive. Weaver was low on HP as well.
Of these supports to get level 6 as soon as possible.
Exactly. Slayer. Oh, he's trying to stop this. General's going to move across, pushing him away, but that doesn't stop him from chanting the words that give them XP. However, it won't stop Kiki from dying. And top. Oh, Focus. He got the one there as well.
Yeah, so they didn't get any experience on the side of FLYTOMOON. A bit of a mess up.
And Phoenix.
I love this rotation from PL as well.
Yep.
He goes down bottom lane. Underlord.
Overgrowth.
You can't do anything to him.
Steal. Overgrowth in return, but he did get the tree grass down, so Rubik's still slowed down. They should be able to finish him off.
Has lived, but...
Yeah, good luck guessing which one. Still chase. Nice route coming out, but they got the Spirit Lance out in time. They dive around the back here. Kikid retreats under his tower. Bogus decides they need to get out of dodge. We'll take them back to the base. And that means they're going to surrender the tower here. However, the Ticks, they're going to get the kill to Kikid first. You forget, right?
Yeah, you forget just how tanky he is. Mid lane, Iceberg.
They're going for him. That's the tier 2. They really want to dive. He needs to Static Link right now to reduce the damage a little bit. Has the Fairy Fast, so there'll be a time lapse back straight away. Weaver is not risking his life for that one.
That's
but the pings. Look at mid. Slayer comes around the back of the Overgrowth, and the tree grass is already down as well. Young G pushed back on the wrong side of it and dragged towards his death. They commit the egg just to ensure that nothing can happen. However,
will die.
Yep, TA got one hit in, which is enough to ensure they could come in and finish it off. And Weaver, with the DD still running, is chasing his Slayer. Will go for the TP away, but the leaf is there, and there's a steal. He does get the Leech Seed. Contribute egg, right?
Exactly, but it's a level 1 egg. It just dies. It just falls so easily.
They're trying to defend this tier 1 mid. Focus is going to try and get Steam out, but we've seen this before. Kikid, he's like, please, don't leave me out again. The Chain Frost is bouncing around a lot, but they didn't get TSA out. He did make it back to the tower, however, and they're still bouncing that Chain Frost around with him.
That can be kind of bad in competitive games because sometimes you just can't hit them properly. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't hit them. You also split push and always want to fly. He's dead.
You can split push, but if you don't have control elsewhere, it's hard to set it up from time to time.
You want to try and drag out of. He's just doing what he always does. He's making sure he gets kicked from the team soon. Oh god, Batrider's gone. Overgrowth, a little bit too late to make a difference. However, he might get Kona Rubik, and he'll just TP away. So thank you very much. I think he could have stayed and fought that. Because they might have been able to re-engage.
There's a Weaver there as well. Very close, so.
The Weaver has gone very deep. All time lapse away. Then use your item, and then pit Malice again.
Huge fight coming up.
Iceberg, Chain Frost, bouncing around a little bit, across to the creeps as well, and Iceberg's in a big mess. Will go down.
Their Roche potential is huge.
Overgrowth and 10 as well. Lasso, drag out, egg, throw him pretty far back to zone them out of the pit and enable the kill onto the root for free.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that was the best way to use that egg.
Yeah, and now he's just
they'll
going to
go
die.
straight into the pit.
Ooh,
He has died. He shouldn't die, but Rosh will.
You say that, he took 2 hits and lost half his health, so don't underestimate this Weaver's ability to one-punch man him. Slayer has got the Overgrowth still. It's just being thrown out to keep back right away, and Overgrowth has been used. They need to dive in, but it's a little bit too early to try and yoink that Aegis. MODUS will go down. They push away from the Aegis, but Young G picks it up just in time to need it. He does go down. Trink gives his life for the cause. Weaver will run away. Now TA, guys, Young G's like, where's my team? They don't even care about Young G. They're ignoring him completely. They're chasing even deeper. They see TSA. They can bring him down. The lift the stop back rider moving across to get Young G, but they're still hot on him. They delay it by a few seconds, but General is so fast with that haste rune. Push
They
back.
have no detection, but he...
Buyback's forced out. Atos out as well. General in a bit of trouble. Doesn't have Firefly for 5 seconds, so he should be going down. The burn from Always Wanna Fly does absolutely nothing.
So they have a team that has a really strong combo. You have this 3 plus Phoenix, but they use it so poorly.
Maybe you just give shared unit control and let one of you do it. Weaver.
Rich?
Uh-oh. Time lapse away from that straight away. Atos is out early on the Razor. Malice follow up as well, dive through, and the egg is going to be dropped. They need to get on top of it right now, but there it is, the last two, the Overgrowth control. They need one more hit, but they can't get the egg. There it is, just in time. Focus might still go down though, because the static link has been run a long time. Iceberg cleans him up, and despite them killing off the bird, it cost them the entire fight and the entire team.
There you go. You see? Ease. You press R, and then you press R, and that's it. 2 buttons. Like, what your plan was. You remember the plan, but you, in the intricacies, get lost.
The plan is simple. Drag, kill, link, kill. There's a lot of linking and a lot of killing, actually, for FTM.
Yeah, they give it to Weaver. For the status resistance as well, I think that's...
As he's always being lassoed.
a lot.
Oh no, the first hit bash. Oop. Time lapse away in time. The lift's going to come out of V2. Now they can't get through him in time, and the egg is down. They need to deal with it, but it's so far back. They just need to retreat.
Good. This is the first good team fight for Moo in a long time. The egg was used, and then they just retreated because Tree didn't have his ult and he wasn't nearby.
Lasso.
However, Lasso.
Pick off. They know he has no escape because Underlord, he used the top with the Dark Rift to get away. This time, there is no Uber out. Instead, FTM give him an alternative to get back to base. The Overgrowth follow-up looks beautiful. They find Rubik. Weaver, the final hit comes down to him as well. And now, even throwing a disarm to Lich, they don't want to take any chances here. They'll blow up 4 members of Moo, and they can even look to hit the high ground now.
Yeah, they're just being handled. Even without this big Wombo combo, FLYTOMOON, they just have everything they need. They're 12k ahead, and this should be your high ground push. It's also reliant on what items you go for.
Exactly.
And
Moving in.
They're going
Smoke
straight
breaks.
in.
BKB straight away by Weaver. Had to. Always Want to Fly has got the egg. They've used the Overgrowth, but Always Want to Fly is not throwing it out just yet. Now who used the egg? The disarm is out to TA. They baited her in. She'll move away, but Weaver won't be so lucky. He'll go down without a chance to use time. That's another Lasso. Catches on TA. Drags her in. Underlord trying to TP away in time, but they're keeping them apart. TA and Underlord reach out with their arms, but they can never touch. As one lives and the other dies.
PL almost died in that whole engagement. He survives with 50 HP. This is the closest fight for Moon so far, considering that they were playing versus both of the ultimates of the Tree and the Phoenix. But it's just so difficult for them to fight when this TA, he has a BKB, but he was halberded, disarmed by Phoenix, and then he couldn't do any damage.
That's what I really love from Always Want to Fly. He didn't go, okay, Overgrowth, now just press egg. He waited for the TA to come to him, disarmed her, and then just waited a little bit longer. Realized they didn't actually need both of those abilities used at once to win the fight. Now Fergus, this Atos build we talked about, is even with the Crimson Guard, all he can do is try and split push, pull the map one way or the other. But your only kind of upside is that, even though they're in the pit, FTM aren't the quickest Roches, even with this build on PL. The problem is you no longer have a shrine, so you have no easy way to get the TA out and ready to commit to a pit fight.
There are no big ultimates on the side of FTM at least.
They don't care.
So maybe you can fight.
Not if your supports get caught out like this. TSA is going to be lifted up and trying to actually move away, but General doesn't care. They already found Lich, and they'll casually right-click down the Rubik. If he dies, double kills achieved, and FTM say, all right, the same time next week, back to the pit. We're not done with Roche yet.
You have a buyback on Lich, but now it's too late. Now the ultimates are also going up from the side of FLYTOMOON, and they were a little bit too eager to approach Roche pit. And I can completely relate to them. I know how they feel. They know that FLYTOMOON is in the pit, and they know that if they don't fight there, they probably lose. So they're trying to do something. Maybe just go around, cast some spells, try to bait them out. They baited them all right. Sadly, they died as well. Sadly for them, that is.
Yeah, they baited themselves more than they baited their opponents, that's for sure. And as Nagus on V2, he also did get that Mindbreaker, which we're already seeing some impact from. I'm wondering if there's really a neutral item. I don't think Moo got... They've only got one neutral item so far, so there's opportunities, but I don't think there's any godly item on show that could bounce them back on itself. Lasso. Oh, wait, no, they didn't actually commit it. Where is Batrider?
Nah,
He's just hanging there.
That was Phoenix.
Yeah, that was
Invis.
three.
There
Now there it is. He was waiting in a smoke behind the egg. Well concealed. Now dive in. You don't have an egg anymore, but you just want to zone them away so you can hit the buildings. And I don't think you can stop them either. Like, what's your entry kill right now? They're so goddamn tanky. Like, Firestorm slows them down a bit, but they just wait it out and go back in. And there's always the burn to counteract the damage. And now they jump in straight away with the Abyssal RTA. It's just gone. Movement forward. Looking for more right now. The Overgrowth is going to be there. And Underlord, good luck. You're not going to make it out in time. GG is going to be called. I can't see because Poet Boy is still going. I had to mute him. But FLYTOMOON take game one.
Yep. FLYTOMOON take game one. Pretty easily executed by them.